Hey my friends, let's take a look at how to improve our immune system and how to build resilience in times of extra challenges. What we already know about the body is that it responds to challenges in a good way. We know this, for example, from our muscles. You give your muscles something to do, you present them with a challenge. Hey, try to lift this. And they will respond by strengthening. Our entire body actually does that. Give it a challenge, it will adapt to strengthen it. Think, for example, also of bones. Most of you are aware that when you place bones under what you might call, for now, take it one, weight bearing, extra weight bearing load, bones are strengthening as a result of that. But the same principle, strengthening to rise to a challenge, is also noticeable in our fascia, in our immune system, in our nervous system. You give your brain something to do, it will figure it out, it will strengthen it. You don't do it, it will weaken or not develop enough. In these current times of the coronavirus, the main advice we are given is one of avoidance. Stay indoors, stay away, and don't encounter any challenges. As a yoga practitioner and particularly as a naturopath, I know that passively sitting back, letting someone else do the work is not enough to develop a strong immune system. So over the next few episodes or next few posts, I'd like to share with you the 5 factors that determine the strength of our immune system, how you can actively do something to improve your resilience. So what we know so far is, for example, there are no medical therapeutics that can actually address this virus. This virus is similar to a flu virus. We know our immune system responds to this virus just like it responds to a flu. Check this out. Even though COVID-19 is caused by a new virus, in an otherwise healthy person, a robust immune response across different cell types was associated with clinical recovery, similar to what we see in influenza. And we know that inflammation worsens our body's response to an infection, to the space invaders, whatever you might like to call it. So today's topic is less about what to do, but more about what not to burden yourself with. And here we're getting to certain foods and substances. When we're talking about our immune system and nutrition, we need to look at, well, where's the food go and where's our immune system? And we'll find out that, hey, most of our lymphatic system, which is really closely interlinked with our immune system, is in the digestive tract, in the gut. 70% lives in here. So the health of what's going on in this area is really important for us. What we want to avoid is sugars. Mostly any kind of it that is included extra as something added to your food. So I'm not talking so much about fruits here, but the sugar that is added to your drinks, your foods, processed foods. Mostly when you refine foods, that turns into sugar pretty quickly in your body, including alcohols, including sodas and pops or whatever you like to call that. When we have excess sugar in the body, like the added stuff in your food, that dips your immune system. That's how you test for it. You give people some sugar, they eat it, and the immune system dips for quite a few hours. Now, if you then eat more sugar, it keeps dipping and keeps dipping and keeps dipping. So a lot of us run around with quite a depressed, constantly not fully working immune system. Quit eating the sugary foods or drinks and you'll do a whole lot better. Another part that places a burden on our system are the fats, margarine, processed fats, fried food. Don't do it. You put such a strain on your system, your body, this area here is working to deal with that. Your organs are working to deal with it, meaning that energy is not available to have a robust immune system. You see? When you need to drink something that hydrates your body. You need to keep things moving. Once there is stagnancy, once things can set up shop in there, you're not looking too good when you have a bacterial or viral challenge. Doesn't just apply to the current situation. A little part also for the digestive system and what not to take in avoidable circumstances are antibiotics. Please remember, these are for bacteria. They're not for viruses, they're not useful. What they'll do is they'll depress your immune system. They often, in the majority of people, will have a negative impact on the balance of the bugs that we need for good digestion in here. That means your immune system goes down. Your anti-inflammatory natural response goes down. And the next episode, we'll take a look at the impact of exercise and movement on the immune system. I'll see you there.